So this is about disenfranchising voters. What tactics are being used today? Let's start with the SAVE Act. I don't think the SAVE Act is going to pass Congress, but that would be a tactic to disenfranchise voters. It would specifically target and harm women more than men, women who've changed their name, but it also would amount to a poll tax because you would have to have a valid ID. You'd have to pay for a legal birth certificate or a passport. So you have to pay for those things. So unless those things are suddenly going to be free, that's a poll tax, which is illegal. We'll get to it in a future amendment. Another tactic that's being used is the voter roll purges. Those purge people who shouldn't be purged from the rolls. That's a tactic to disenfranchise people, whether you realize it or not. Also, restrictions on mail-in voting and early voting. Those are also tactics to disenfranchise people. Also, there are voter ID laws that are being used. They'll accept some forms of ID, but not others. Like a student ID isn't valid, but somehow a handgun license is. That is also another tactic. When Steve Bannon said in the last week or so that they would use ICE to patrol around polling places, that is a tactic to disenfranchise people. That's to scare people so that they won't go and vote. And the aggressive gerrymandering that is happening around this country by both sides, but being driven by Donald Trump, is a tactic for disenfranchisement. So that's just a small list. There's even more that we could go into about technology, about AI, about all kinds of stuff that is used to disenfranchise voters. So all of these things are being used now. And I hope that helps. I hope this helps you understand that people are being actively disenfranchised today. And this will continue. We need to pay attention.